Okay, guys, this is the entrance to North
Toledo Bend
State Park in Louisiana. That's
She
our.
was just helping. Shh, 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 shh.
So she was helping us say North Toledo Bend State Park in Louisiana. This is a nice state park, but it's really out. It isn't really handy to anything. It's in Zwall, Louisiana.
Just right on the Texas border.
Yep.
Toledo Bend, the reservoir border, crosses both Texas and Louisiana.
They're doing a lot of work in here. Some people had said in the some reviews of it that the trees were down. It looked like they're really in here pushing it back and clearing it out. So we thought we'd give you a drive-through, and you'll see them working down at the boat ramp. And but there are areas like over to my left. It's all cleared down there. Who knows what they're doing? But
they're actively upkeeping this
yes,
state park.
Yes, they really are. It looked like they're pulling some new electric. I don't know if they're going to put more cabins in, more spots. But like I said, if you read some earlier reviews, down trees and stuff, but you'll notice when we go into campground, they pushed it back, and it's probably been this year because the grass ain't even grown back from where they've pushed and piled up the extra trees and stuff. So
got a couple of walking trails.
yeah,
One's a mile and a half.
one's a 4
mile.
And they might be putting others in too.
Yeah,
they're wide. But it's really quiet. I mean, we were here this weekend, and would you say half up?
Half full.
About half full. And of course, coming in to your left are the cabins. And well,
these are not the cabins here on the right, but there's something special, so we'll
be
talk
back
about that when we get back.
So if you need a cabin 1 to 6 is to the left.
1 to 5
and 6 to 10. And I'll drive up here to the
6 to 10.
6
nice
to
looking
10.
cabins.
They're nice, yeah. And let's see if I can do a U-turn in here because there's somebody down in one. Very nice little cabins.
But it looks like you said they're running new electric and stuff.
Yeah, and you can see on the cabin over here, see the stripping? They're going to put a tin roof on it.
Yeah, they've already put tin on a couple of these.
On some of these, yeah. So they're definitely upgrading them, and you can see the wood down in the woods there where they got it put. But really quiet, And here's cabins 1 through 5.
It looks like they've already got the roofs on these.
Yeah, they've put the metal roofs on them.
One thing we want to talk about here, which is just is our cell signal. is phenomenal for
it's
both
great.
Verizon and AT&T. Mia even approves.
Yes, she does.
Oh yeah, got behind you.
Yeah. They're pretty cabins. Yeah, I had a, and here it is Sunday, and they're out working.
There's no over-the-air antenna that
No.
we found.
Not for us, anyway. But streaming
is great.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess I'm kind of surprised because we were
out in the middle of nowhere.
Out in the middle of nowhere, yeah, that our cell signal worked this good. And here to the right is the group camp. And you can see they do have trees down alongside the road, but you can tell they pushed it back. So they're definitely doing a lot of work in here. In fact, 3 of the campers by us are park people that live here and work through the day. So they're doing a lot of work here. And here is the group camp.
I guess you could rent these out or something. You know, this is a really big one here.
Have no idea the cost on that. You know, you would have to go to their site and look. Cabins are usually not the cheapest thing in the world. But a really nice state park. And you know, we've stayed in some really nice state parks. I like it because it's pretty treed. It's a lot of pines, which I don't particularly like pines because of the sap, but really nice, you know. And this is a state park that I guess still has a pool. And it also has laundry. They have a meeting room here, but right here where the truck is sitting
is
a laundry facility that we are going to check out and use. This week.
Mm-hmm.
Because we definitely have some laundry to do. And here's the pool. Of course, it's closed, you know, or Memorial Weekend through Labor Day. And it's a nice pool. Of course, we're here when it's a little cooler, so it also has a boat ramp, you know, of course, being on Toledo Bend, you know. And we'll head to the boat ramp, and then we'll do the 2 camping loops in it that we see where we camp. But here is the boat ramp, and see, they're doing a lot of work down here, and they're pulling electric. And I don't know if they're going to make this a day use, but our neighbors are down here working, and it's a Sunday and they're working, so they are really doing stuff in here.
Looks like they're also working on the playground.
Yeah, they're redoing a playground. Yeah. You can tell they've cleared this recently. It ain't been that long. And there's the boat launch, fish cleaning station. You'll probably be able to see it, the lake right there. Now, it don't have great lake views because there are a lot of trees right on the edge of the water. But comfort station, bathrooms. Like I said, bathrooms on the left here, comfort station. But it's been a very, very nice, relaxing park, you know. And try to some good views of the lake. But I have to say that in the camping spots, the lake views are a little harder, you know. But you can see they got power pulled here through the ground. So who knows what they're going to do here. Maybe add some pavilions, who knows. Make another loop. Because I don't know why they'd be pulling all the electric. But the guys in the truck are with the Louisiana State Park System, and they're staying here while they work. So, and like I said, it's a Sunday and they're working. So, they're no doubt they're trying to probably get it ready by next year. And there are 2 loops as of now, and they're both together.
But it does look like they're putting up some kind of yurt looking things or some.
Yeah, they're doing the
kind of like
tents. Yeah.
And to our left here are the dumpsters and the dump station.
And the dump station.
So these are water and electric sites.
Yep. And they're 50 amp, so 50, 30, and have a 20 amp on the pedestal also. So any rig, they're fairly level. They're not, you know, perfect, typical state park, but pretty level. You ain't gonna have no problems with view blocks. So how many are in here?
I think there were 63, maybe 60 something.
Like that. Here's
63, I think.
Here's campsites 1 to 27 to the right. And no parking on grass. You read the sign, I'm sure.
Camp post is to the right.
Yeah.
Here.
Camp post is site 2. And 3 to the left and 4 to the right.
These all have a fire ring.
Yeah.
And a picnic table.
And a grill.
And a grill.
And a tent pad.
And they have 2 water hookups at each
site. Yeah, so I don't even have to put my Y on.
And in front of us are the tents we were talking about.
That they putting up. Yeah.
But this is probably the best view of the water from here, from the campground.
I agree. If you've got site 10, 11, 13, 14, they're really your best view of the water. Right there.
Yeah.
Is your best view of the water. And
in this loop at least.
In this loop, yeah. And there's 18 to the right. And here's 20. And it's basically empty on this loop. We're the only one, because
there's
everybody
one back
else
there.
works here.
Well,
Okay.
There's one in the corner. Like remember right down there where the Jayco was? There were two.
There we are. That's
There
26.
we are. That's 26. There's bathrooms, showers.
There's bathroom and showers. And now we're going
the second loop.
To the second loop. And workers are using these trailers here because they're staying in them, so they're working, staying in them, up and out of a morning. They wake up, but each one of these has a tent pad. So, you know, if you come with your tent, they got a pad set up. There's 35, and you can see how far the water is away, and you can see they've cleared out some, but the edge of that water is treed. And you know, it's not very busy here. It just and there's not a lot to do here either. I want to say that. It's, you know, but still, if you want to come relax, you're going to have good internet, and, you know, just sit around and rest. You know what you do when you come here. There's 45, 46, and there 48. But really, they're just, it's a nice looking campground, treed well. It looks really nice, and it's been an enjoyable park. We've been here a week.
Not quite a week.
Not quite a week, but and we did
5 days.
5 days, and we did 2 weeks here, and then we're back to the stop. And guys, I'll show you our campsite when we get back down to it and walk around. And here is, as you can see, site 26. And like I said, the workers are working on that section there. But it's really very nice campground. 27, that's another worker staying there. And you can see you've got a view of the water here, but it's through the trees, so it ain't like a good clear view. And good distance between most of these. We're probably closer, and you know, it would have been nice if we'd have picked another one, but you know, we done had this one, and I didn't want to move. As you can see, there's your tent pad for this site. So, you know, guys, if you don't have an RV, though, I tent camped for years, you know. It's what we did, you know. So, you can see, though, very, very peaceful campground. So if you're just wanting a place to relax, this is a good spot. So get with you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give you some ideas of what North Toledo Bend State Park looks like. And we'll talk to you later.